We are breaking it down right now with the man, Kevin Ogle.
Hi.
Who's been, I don't know, he's vanished for the past 2 weeks.
MIA.
MIA.
We went on vacation. I'm trying to find a picture here right now that can really
sum it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
For you.
We've missed you around here, believe it or
thank
not.
You.
We
thank
really
you.
have.
Believe it or not.
But we're glad you're back. And yeah, so Kevin has been gone on a 2-week break, a hiatus, sabbatical of sorts. Overseas to
Paris.
France.
Went to Paris, and we went to Oxford University just to see that area, which is very historic too in England. But anyway, most of our time was spent in Paris, which I know you know, Heather, because you've been all around the world because of what your parents did.
Yeah.
You might tell the folks what your parents did.
They were missionaries,
Mm-hmm.
and so France is a country we went to learn French.
And she can still speak it.
Un petit peu. Did you learn any French while you were over there?
Just enough to get my face slapped, I think. The old joke. No, I didn't learn very much, no. But we had great guides. They all spoke English, and so it was terrific. And we got to see Notre Dame, which has been rebuilt, and I'm trying to find a picture of it that would best show you. I've got a couple of them.
Yes. Has it been 5 years since it burned down?
That's
no,
a good
longer
question,
than that.
Heather.
I think it's been closer to 6. When Notre Dame sadly was under construction, went up in flames.
It did.
And the spire fell down. You know, most of it, a lot of it was destroyed, the old gargoyles. But they were able to rebuild it right back in the same spot. And that's one of the pictures that you really like the most of you and Ginger, right?
Right. But let me also show you this. This is video that we took going down the Seine.
Ooh.
And that is, I'm not very good at this, that is the Eiffel Tower that they light up with all the sparklies when you're going down the river there.
That's pretty.
Which we thought was really cool. Mm-hmm. But it was really an interesting trip. It really was. And we went to the American Cemetery on top of Omaha Beach.
That is amazing.
It was very powerful.
Yes.
A lot of people were there to see that. And we went down, of course, to the D-Day landing on Omaha Beach, where a lot of brave people lost their lives to take back Europe from Adolf Hitler.
Yes.
Back in 1944.
Do they still allow you to? Because when I was a child, we went there and we were able to climb into the bunkers overlooking Normandy Beach. Do they still allow you to do that?
Well, we didn't find many bunkers. Now, when I was there over 30 years ago, there were a lot of them left from the German installations that were plowed into the hill there. But it has really become a tourist area and kind of a vacation spot it's a beach, for a lot of people to go out and to cool off. But we had a great time doing that. Notre Dame, as we mentioned, was really interesting. We also went to a place called Malmaison, which means
bad house.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
And it was the home of Napoleon and Josephine.
That's so cool.
And the reason it's called Malmaison, bad house, is because hundreds of years before they got in there, they had a really bad plague around that area, and that's how that home got that name. But we saw where they lived together, and a lot of very interesting things.
You got to go to Claude Monet's house. You got to see the Mona Lisa.
We did.
Also, Joan of Arc. You got to hear more history. You got to see the stake where she was burned at the stake. That's amazing.
Yes, it did. So much history there, and the Joan of Arc thing was very powerful too. A young kid who helped. She was a young lady who helped the French during a big war with the English there, but met a rather tragic end, no doubt, but has become a very important figure in French history and is the patron saint of that area.
And she did so many amazing things and led them to victory in different ways as well.
She did.
And Kevin, we truly did miss you for the past 2 weeks, but we wanted to give viewers just an idea of where you've been. And you might, viewers, go onto Facebook and look him up because he's posted all of those pictures there. And it's really fascinating, the trip that he got to take. Kevin, thanks for being here.
And more to come. You bet, my friend. I'm glad we're back.
Yeah, we are too. And when we come back, Avon joins me for the video of the day.